way to go pick up Aiden from that camp he was volunteering at to teach kids how to play soccer. And I had a thought. So I have a patio table out back that the glass broke out of. If you watch the other video, I explained that I kind of just looked out my window and saw that the glass was just shattered all over the floor, the ground outside, and I have no idea what happened. And I've been looking everywhere, like on Marketplace, to see if I can find either a whole new table or like the piece of glass. But the thing is that this particular set, the table is shaped a little bit different, so a regular piece of glass, like a rectangular piece, wouldn't work. So it would have to be exactly the same brand or an entirely new table. And people are really just charging way too much for a very used table. And so I thought I could put wood planks in it, or a sheet of plywood. I kind of don't want plywood. I like the idea of the planks in it, but I thought that would be a great alternative to glass. And it would obviously need to be sealed and all of that, which I would do. All of the chairs are in fantastic condition. The frame of the table is fine. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So I thought, maybe I could do this. And I have a wood supplier person who mills his own wood, and he sells it really cheap. So it's great wood too. It's really good quality, and he sells it really cheap. He's retired, you know, it's just sort of his side hustle thing that he does. And I've gotten wood from him before, and it really is great. So I'm gonna contact him and see what he has, and I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. What a beautiful view. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's like my favorite view in Maine that I've seen so far. Is you come over that hill and it's just, all you can see is just out there. It's so pretty. Alright guys, I am back from getting the wood. Went to get the wood, and it's like almost 8 o'clock, but it's still daylight and I have no patience, so I'm gonna start working on the table. You can see the wood behind me. I've already done the measurements and stuff, and I have a boo-boo on the top of my head because I hit it on the cabinet door, forgetting that it was open when I was baking, and yeah, it hurts. So anyway, I'm gonna just start it and see how far I get. My only concern are the edges because they are rounded, basically. But I've done some measuring. We're gonna see. Part is these curved edges. I've already marked them, but I need to get my jigsaw, and I don't think I have a blade for it, so that might have to wait till tomorrow. But you can see how it's going to look. I'm going to stain these and then seal them. So these are going to need to be attached, and there are holes in the top parts of this metal. They had those grippy things in them for when you put glass on there for it to sit on. I took them all out, and now there's like little holes. I think I can just drill the rest of the way in and then use a screw from the bottom and drill up to hold these in place. Also, it needs a brace in the middle. I'm gonna find just a scrap wood, 2x4 or something, and put it in the middle underneath and attach it and see if that helps, because it definitely needs a brace in there. We gotta brace this side and that side, but there's nothing in the middle. And then after I'm done with all of that, I need to drill the hole. I'll measure it and drill the hole for the umbrella. But, I mean, so far so good, guys. It's looking really nice. Good morning. I've decided we're going to Plymouth, Mass today. And I'm just sitting here waiting because it's a last minute trip and Emily's in the bathroom. So I'm waiting on the chair with my pillow. Is that what it reads? Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what the patio says. It's not the spelling.
Tape is Hi, Aiden.
What a man.
I don't know, it's cute.
No, 1620. Well, we are on it. They're adorable.
Maybe that's the dad just waiting. And the mom was like, bye.
I was like, I'm out, man. Peace. No. It is. Good morning, guys. All right, as you saw, we went to Plymouth yesterday, Plymouth, Mass, for the day yesterday, and went on the beach and just had a lot of fun. It was kind of a last minute thing. Remember I had said in the last video that I wanted to start taking the kids to do fun things and whatever, so it was just a last minute, hey, let's go to Plymouth, Mass and have some fun. So we went to the beach and went and saw Plymouth Rock and There's this cute little park that you can walk through. And we enjoyed the day. We had a lot of fun walking around and just, you know, through the town and stuff. It was nice. And we've been to Plymouth before. When the kids were little, we took them to Plymouth to the museum and to see Plymouth Rock, sort of as a, you know, a learning thing for homeschooling. But it was cold out and we didn't walk anything and explore anywhere or anything. So I wanted to do that this time. So why did I choose Plymouth? And it's beautiful. You guys ever been there? It's beautiful. Just, it was something different. Somewhere to go that wasn't the typical Hampton Beach or Old Orchard Beach. You know what I mean? It's not the typical thing, and I thought, you know, we could get some history stuff in there as well as having a fun day. Anyway, now it is the next day, and I am making a tea, and I'm gonna get some work done. Of course, why wouldn't I? The house is pretty clean. Am I the only one that's like, I want to work outside, but like my house has to be clean. I don't want to like come in. Oh God, the glare. I don't want to come inside and come into like a filthy house and and then be like, oh, my house is a mess. I need to clean the house now. Yeah, that's me. I don't like that. So I'll try to, as long as it's like fairly clean. Doesn't have to be perfect, but like pretty clean. I'm fine. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. Whatever. Is what it is. So I'm gonna go out and check on my garden in a second and see how that's doing. And then a couple things. I thought about starting to paint the house. It's not completely power washed yet, like on the front of it. I still need to get a lot of that part done. But I thought about starting it over here. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Only because there are some, my glasses are filthy. There are some areas, pieces of wood that need to be replaced. So I'm thinking I probably won't start that today, but I do want to get that going. I would like to get the house, you know, looking nice. And it's just going to be white. I'm going to just stick with the white and redo it. Another thing I could do is the table. Finish the table outside. And the problem with that is I need a blade for my jigsaw. Wait a minute. Did I find my other jigsaw when I cleaned the garage? I think I might have. I'll look. I'll see if I can find that. If I can, I'm gonna finish that. I need to work. Oh, I got burnt. I just realized I got burnt yesterday. I need to finish the garden, but I need the trellises, which are basically just cattle panel. Hello, kitty. Cyrus walking by. So I can finish that. And it's like I have all these little projects, but I need something for them in order to finish them. There's also the front porch that I am working on. I'm not filming it yet because I don't have everything. I'm still looking for some of the stuff. So I'm looking for a set to put out there. I'm looking for some artwork. I still need to buy those. They're the things that I can't remember the name of them. They screw in the ceiling, and it's what makes the swing be able to go back and forth on it. So I need to get 2 of those in order to hang the swing. It's just a bunch of stuff. I'm looking for a rug for out there. You know, it's in the making. For right now, I'm gonna go check on the garden and see how it's doing and make sure nothing has been eating it. Okay, let's check the garden. I'm gonna attempt to do this with my tea. It's finally a beautiful day. Yesterday here in Maine was, where I'm at, was rainy and gloomy and crappy. But down in Mass, like 80 and sunny and beautiful. Oh, the grass is all wet. And of course the animals are gonna go crazy because they see me. Mostly Lily. Actually, everybody. Look. Don't mind the ugly trucks back there. Wow, look how big everything's getting. Holy moly. In like a day. You guys are cooking. It's looking good. Probably pick some of that kale. I thought I put spinach in here. I could be wrong. Honestly, because I've had to replant things so many times, I don't remember what's what, a lot of it. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. I'm fine with that. It's no big deal. Honestly, this should be way farther along right now, but because of the weather, and we just don't get many sunny days in a row right now. I don't understand why. There's more gloomy and rainy than there is sunny, and this is typically pretty much full sun. This shade will move out, and it's only like 9 in the morning. This shade will move out, and this will be sunny the entire day. So it should get plenty of sun, but it's not because the weather won't cooperate. Okay, I feel like I'm at a freeze right now. I'm like, what am I supposed to work on first? Ugh, I hate that. I'm trying to think of where I can go that I can find like a porch set. You know what? Maybe I need to just look up some inspiration for what I even want, because I'm not even sure. I mean, I have the swing. I'd like to have some sort of love seat sized. Is that a couch? You know what I mean. Could be wicker or not. I want to kind of make it look cottagey, so wicker would be good. I think I might have to get some like inspiration pictures and see where I want to go with this. There's so much going on. You know what I think's going on? I'm getting jumbled in my head. So what happens is sometimes if I have a lot going on and I don't have a sort of list, this is why I love lists, like writing down lists. Not on my phone, literally writing them down. This is why I like them, is because it gets it out of my head and on paper of what I need to do, and I'm not like bouncing back and forth trying to get things done when I really should be focusing on like one thing to get it finished. And that doesn't happen all the time, but in times like right now where I've got like multiple choices of things to get done, I'm kind of trying to go with what I want to do. Not like what I have to do, what I want to do at this point. Because none of this is detrimental. None of this is it's not like plumbing or something. It's not like something that has to get done. It's all things I want to do. But what do I want to do most? That's another way I've been really trying to change things for me, for my sanity, just for living, trying to live life in a different way and not always go, 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 and how much can I get done in a day? And it's a really difficult change for me because that's something that I'm just used to, which I've heard is a trauma response, actually. Trying to make sure that I am always busy because I feel like I'm lazy if I'm not busy. So I'm trying to change all of that and trying to live life more intentional and happy, and so that I can not feel so stressed all the time. So that's why I'm taking the month off. I want to spend the time with the kids and just do things that are fun and that I want to do, not that I have to do. Even though obviously there are things you have to do in life. I get that. But I'm talking about in my particular life, I just want to start doing things that I want to do. Anyway, after all that, I want to finish the table. So it's a possibility that I have the jigsaw already with the blade, because I think I found my other one. And if I did, I will work on that and get that finished. I need to stain the boards and seal them and then get the supports in place and just get everything tightened in. I'm gonna go look now and see if I have that jigsaw. I did find my other jigsaw. It does have a blade, but I don't know how good it is. We're gonna find out, but the blade is in there. This one's an electric one. And I mean, I'll try it. We'll see how good it does. If it's crap, then I'll go get a blade for the other. I'm gonna go out and try to work on the table. I'm gonna see if this will work. If not, I will go to the store and get a new one. Well, a new blade. And work from there. But I did find both of my palm sanders. So that's good. It pays to clean up, right? To organize things. it's evening now. I think it's probably almost 7 o'clock maybe. And I did go ahead and do the table, but that's gonna have to be a separate video, guys. It's a lot. So, but it's done. And oh no, I only have to seal it left, but everything else is done. And I think it looks amazing. It looks so good. I have the umbrella in it to just see, make sure it fits. Everything's great. So I will go ahead and put that video together, and that will be the next one in a few days. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, kind of just going on a day trip and hanging out a little bit. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.